मला नेटवर्क नहीं है इतना, क्या हुआ? हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आई एम हीना वाणी. Okay, so for fourth standard maths Olympiad, now we are going to take multiplication and division topic. Now what is mean by multiplication? So multiplication means repetitive addition of same number. Means what? Means you, if you add 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 4 times, this can be denoted in multiplication as 2 multiplied by 4, as we add 2 4 times. So 4 times 2 means multiplication. And what is mean by division? Division is the equal distribution of the number is known as division. What is that is told, or what is that is the theme of the chapter. Okay, so addition, repeated addition is known as multiplication, whereas specific quantity division distribute that quantity into equal parts. Okay, now we have to understand some properties of multiplication like we had understood in the division. So the first property of multiplication is commutative property, which was there for addition also. Means what? When two numbers multiplied in any order, they give the same result. What is it means? Means if you multiply 12 by 5, you got the result as a 60. The same way, if you multiplied by 5 multiplied by 12, the result is 60. Means no matter what is the order of those two numbers, the result is same. This is the commutative property of multiplication, which is the same property as of the addition. Then associative property of multiplication means more than two number multiplied with each other in any order gives the same result. Okay, means what? If more than two numbers multiplied with each other in any order, means if I say 12 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 3, or 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 12, or 5 multiplied by 12 multiplied by 3, any order gives the same result as of 180. Okay, so no matter what is the order of the number, they give the same result. That property is known as associative property. Now the multiplication property of 0. Okay, now what is that property? We'll just understood. So what is the property of multiplication by 0? So if any number is multiplied with 0, then the product is 0 only. At the same way, property of 1 is if any number is multiplied with 1, then the result is the number itself. The same number itself is the result. This is the property of 1 and this is the property of 0 we saw. Now distributive property of the multiplication. What is mean by distributive property of multiplication? So if we break up the greatest number and we multiply, the result again is the same. Highlight हो रहा है. Okay, so what is it means? We just go through it. Now see, find the product of 26 and 99 by using distributive property. Now you don't know the table of 26. Okay, and you also don't know the table of 99. Then how you going to multiply 26 and 99? So we distribute it. How? So 99 can be distributed as 100 minus 1. is equal to 99. So what I am going to do, I will multiply this 26 by 100. Whatever product I got, from that product I subtract 26 multiplied by 1. Okay, so this is known as distributive property of the multiplication. So you can convert that multiplication problem in a simple method or simple fashion, and you just can multiply. You can multiply na 26 and 100, and 26 ones are you all easily know. So it is very easy method to solve the problems. Now multiplication by number of multiple of 10, 100, 1000. So here what we going to do is, if suppose 28 is multiplied by 10. Now what you have to do here, you just have to add 1 0 at the right side of the number. Okay, means if any number is multiplied with the multiple of 10, like 10, 100, you just add that number of zeros which were there on the multiplication of the 10. You just add the 0 to the number and you get your product. Now see what is that is given here. Insert 1 0 at the right side of the product. 1 second, I will just. Okay, so we learn some of the properties of multiplication, in which we learn associative property, means order is not important for two numbers, more than two numbers. Then commutative property, in which two numbers are multiplied in any order gives the same product. Property of 0, means when number is multiplied by 0, the product is 0. Property of 1, means if number is multiplied with 1, the product is that number itself. And multiple of 10, 100, 1000. So if number is multiplied by multiple of 10, 100, 1000, then you just have to add those 0 on the number. Okay, now the next and we learn about the distributive property also, in which we simplify or distribute our problem into, or break our problem into greater number which can be easily multiplied, and then we solve the problems. Okay, now the next one is multiplication of large number, that is 4 digit, 2 digit numbers are multiplied. Okay, now word problem based on multiplication we will look forward while we solve the practice exercise. Now the division. What is mean by division and how we are going to see the problems or properties of division, we just see here. Okay, what is mean by division? So we just learn the definition, that splitting of number into equal parts is known as division, or repetitive subtraction is known as division of the same number. Now in the division, the number which got divided is called as dividend. The number which divide the number is called as divisor. The answer you got is known as quotient, and the remainder remain at the bottom is known as remainder. Okay, so there is one formula. If you want to find the dividend, dividend is equal to divisor multiply by quotient plus remainder. So this dividend is denoted as capital D, this divisor is denoted as small d, quotient is denoted by Q, and remainder is denoted by R. So this is the formula to find out the dividend. Divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder. Now if we divide any number by multiple of 10, 100, 1000, then what we do is, if suppose this number 99 is divided by 10, so in the 10 how many zeros are there? 1 0. So only one digit from the place of that number is the remainder, and the rest tens position ka digit is the quotient. If the number is 3-digit number and the divisor is 100, now suppose 256 is divided by 100. So here left unit place ka digit, tens place ka digit, and this 100 place digit is the quotient. This unit and tens place digit is the remainder, and this is dividend and this is divisor. So how many zeros are there? That much digit you have to left, and that much digits are the remainder, and the number which is at 100 place is your answer, that is your quotient. Okay, we'll solve the problems and we see how it works. Okay. Now we are moving ahead to solve some problems that are based on the division. Now see, division and multiplication. Now see, you have to find the value of 6 plus 6 plus 6, 695 times. Now we just saw that repetitive addition is multiplication. So 695 times we add 6, means we multiply 695 with the 6. Now we directly move ahead to practice exercise. As you all know, you can go through the solved examples. Okay. Now the first problem of the practice exercise is smallest 4-digit number. Smallest 4-digit number is divided by greatest 2-digit number. Now which is smallest 4-digit number is 1000. So it is divided by 2-digit greatest number which is 99. So 99 ones are 99. 1 will remain and this 0 will come down. Now 10 cannot be divided by 99 and we don't know about the fraction right now. So what is the quotient here? Quotient is 1 and remainder is 10, and they had asked us about the remainder. So if the greatest 4-digit number is divided by smallest 2-digit number, the remainder is 10. Okay. Now the next one. When smallest 4-digit number is multiplied by greatest 2-digit number, the product is, you all know which is the smallest 4-digit number we just saw, which is 1000. Now and greatest 4-digit number is 99. 2-digit number is 99. So multiply. So how many zeros are here? 1, 2, 3. That 0 will come to 99. So this is your answer. 99,000. Only 99,000. Now missing digit in the multiplication given below we have to find. Now what is our problem? See, 400 something and 9 is multiplied with the 6 and the answer is 2874. Now multiply. 9 6 are 54. 4 will be at the unit place, 5 will be carry forwarded. Now 6 4 the 24 and 4 is added here. So this can be solved in another way also. See, if two numbers are in multiplication, their product, what we got, if this product is divided by the multiplier, you got the multiplicand. Okay, so 2874 is divided by 6 to get our answer. 6 4 the 24, 4 will remain, 7 will come down, 6 7 the 42, 5 will remain and 4 will come down, 6 9 the 54. So our number is 479. So missing digit is 7. Understood? Now quotient, remainder and divisor in a division is 6, 7, 8 respectively, and they had asked us about the dividend. So we know the formula for dividend. What is the formula to calculate the dividend? If quotient is multiplied by divisor and remainder is added, we got the dividend. Now what is quotient? Quotient is 6 multiplied by divisor. Divisor is 8 and remainder is 7. So first multiply 6 and 8. 6 8 are 48. Okay, and plus 7. So your answer is 55. Okay, now we'll move ahead. Now what should be added in 366 to get the remainder 6 when divided by 7? Now here you have to first divide 366 with 7. Now 7 5s are 35. 1 will be remain, 6 will come down, 7 2s are 14. So our remainder is 2. But we want remainder 6. So 2 to become 6 we should add 4 in it. So 4 should be added in a number, this 366 number, to get the remainder 6 when divided by 7. Understood? Now the next question. What should be subtracted from 538 to get the remainder 3 when divided by 11? The same thing you have to do. 538 should be divided by 11. Whatever remainder will you get will be greater than 3. So you have to subtract some number from that remainder to get your answer as a 3. Now the next one. Product of 99 and the second multiple of 9. Now see, product of 99 and who is the second multiple of 9? 9 to the 18. So you have to multiply 99 and 18. So here you have to subtract 100 and 18 and 1 also. So just because 99 is equal to 100 minus 1. So 100 multiplied by 18 minus 18 multiplied by 1. Now what is 100 multiplied by 18? 1800. And 18 multiplied by 1 is 18. So just subtract 10. It will borrow from here. So 10 minus 8 2. 9 minus 1 8. 7 and 1 7. One second. 100 multiplied by 18 minus 18 multiplied by 1. 1800 minus 18. Second multiple of 9. Second multiple of 9 is 18. 9 2s are 18. 18 and 99. 1800 minus 18. 10, 10, 9, 7. 10 minus 8, 2. 9 minus 1, 8. 7 as it is 1. I think something is wrong. Okay. None of these is the answer because there should be 1782, not 1682. So here none of these is the answer. I am thinking that something should be the answer. That's why I said ki something is wrong. But the method is same. You have to use the method of distribution. When the product of 21 and 15 is divided by their difference, the remainder is. Now see, you have to first calculate the product of 21 and 15. Okay. So again, here you can do one thing. 21 is equal to 20 plus 1. Now again use the distributive property of multiplication. 20 multiplied by 15 plus 15 multiplied by 1. 20 multiplied by 15 is 15 zeros are 0, 15 twos are 30, 300 plus 15. So 315 is the multiplication of 21 and 15. Okay. Now what is the difference in between 21 and 15? 6. 21 is equal to 20 plus 1. So I multiply 20 by 15 and 1 by 15 and then add them as I had divided in the previous example, because 100 minus 1 is 99. Here 20 plus 1 is 21. So I had added here the multiplication of two numbers. Now the difference is 6. Now you just have to divide 315 with the 6 and you got your answer. Now the next question is, there are 365 days in a common year, 24 hours in a day. How many hours are there in a common year? What you are going to do here is, you just multiply 24 and 365 and you got your answer. Okay. Now gardener plant 360 trees in a 15 columns such that each column has equal number of plants. Find the total number of rows. Now just divide 360 with 15 and you got your answer. So this is all about the multiplication and division. Use the dividend property of multiplication wherever division wherever you want, or multiplication, so you can simply solve the problems. So we'll meet in the next class. Till then, subscribe to my channel.